Hello, I'm EnterElysium, and welcome to Let's Play Rimworld Alpha 16. Alpha 16, like, so many new things in Alpha 16, and most importantly, the new things include the fact that the world is now spherical, and you can move around it. You can go to other bases, you can attack them, you can set up multiple colonies, or you can move your colony. And what I really want to do is I want to maybe set up a game where every summer we have to move location. Maybe. I mean, it means we won't get this awesome base that'll be built up, but it might be pretty cool to try out some of the moving mechanics and see if we can move around. Certainly, there is a new end win condition, so instead of building the spaceship, you can find a spaceship, but it's around the other side of the planet or something, so you have to travel around. And it might be kind of fun to try that out. So, we're going to dive in and we're going to start a new colony. Crash landed. We'll start with the crash land. There is this one, the Rich Explorer, which I was tempted by, but with one person it's a bit too risky. Like, you could get hit by like something and get knocked out and need healing, and oh, there's no one there to heal you or whatever. So I think starting with the 3 crash landed, and we will just go to the scenario editor, edit mode, and I would like to have 4 people to start with, just so we can get off the ground a bit quicker. Start with, and we'll just increase the resources a little bit because we've got 4 people. Right, we're gonna have, we're gonna go Randy, and we're gonna go for, ooh, it's tough, but we're gonna go for Rough Randy. That sounded wrong. I need to think about what I say before I say it. I mean, it's tempting to go, Cassie, but we're gonna try out the Randy. I'm not sure how well it's gonna go, but we'll give it a go. Seed. Enter Elysium. I want to see what sort of planet I make. We'll go for the default rainfall and temperature, because you can choose where you start, and it'd be nice to be able to go around the planet and see all these different biomes, rather than if we, like, put, like, temperature down here, it'll be like, oh yeah, everything is cold. Some of them are dead cold, like, you will be dead, and some of them will be, it's pretty cold. It would be nice to get a bit of a variety going on. And global coverage, 100%. And yes, it's going to take a very long time to generate the entire planet. Luckily for me, I have a pretty good processor, and you have the benefit of editing. And here we have the planet EnterElysium. It looks like an okay planet. We've got a big ocean here. Everything else is much smaller. Got some nice ice caps. Got a variety of different things. So basically the world's made up of these tiny hexagons. There are a few pentagons in here somewhere. Bonus points if you can actually spot one. Ooh, is that one? No, those are just hexagons. There's a few pentagons needed to, like, actually make it spherical, but in general it's mostly a hexagonal board. And you can start on either one of the hexagons. If you look around, you'll also see that we've got Sharkstown, the Spear Raccoons. Form caravan? Ooh. We've also got stuff like the Housewife's Stream and Northeast Hinlia. And then we've got these as well, Villagers Ridge. Non-Technologist League of Leos. And all these belong to the same faction. And that's again the Northeast Hinlia. If we check these are tribes people, so the Purple Mantis Trotro. So I think we've only got a few major factions on the board. Now, to pick our starting location. I want to start in a pretty generic location, so that we can move around the map and then find somewhere awesome. I think what we'll do is we'll start here. That way, it's a pretty generic location. Pretty easy, by all extent. So we'll start in an easy location, then we can pop either north or south. We'll have a lot of options going on. Maybe we'll start a little bit more in, like, the mountainous area. Marble, slate, and sandstone. Good options there. And maybe a little bit hot, if anything. But in general, pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna advanced. Ooh, no, I don't want that. Actually, slightly larger map. Yeah. Right. Next. And now I need to make the colonists. So, as always, making the colonists are going to be drawn from the Patreon supporters list at a certain tier and above. That's the only time I'm going to shill this, because people always ask about how I draw colonist names. And, of course, we're going to start off with someone called Aeon, which is actually the entire name on the Patreon list. So you will be Aeon, also known as Aeon. There we go. Right, so welcome to our group. We have Aeon, the medieval lordling turned world entrepreneur. You know, maybe you were medieval lordling, but you weren't, like, first in line, so you had to kind of make your own way in the world. You got, like, a startup, like, a loan or whatever, like $1 million. And then got to make your own way. You're a nudist, fast walker, and you dislike women. Probably because they run away from you. Because you're a nudist. I mean, I'm gonna guess there. You're a fast walker because you try to catch up to them. I don't know. Really high social. That way we can, like, get you to, like, recruit all the peoples. You will learn medicine. Not a bad idea. You can also do research, which is great. You can do everything. You've got a little bit of shooting ability. Then we're going to go to Master Hexagons. Otherwise known as Hexagons. Melee 11. Prostothyle. Psychically Death. Trigger happy. I like the Prostothyle. Growing, you're willing to learn. Good. Medicine 10. So you're going to be the healer. You're also going to be the Animaleer. Animaleer? Oh, whatever. Unfortunately, melee on a healer, I'm a little bit worried by that because people who get into melee always get injured. Yan Yan the Drifter. Story writer became a drifter because, well, you're a story writer as a child, and that honestly doesn't pay the bills sometimes. Oh, yeah, you were a pickpocket, became a criminal surgeon because, you know, that's a normal career path. Night Owl, Green Thumb, Trigger Happy. Got a lot of Trigger Happies here. Your main job is going to be covering things like construction, growing, cooking, all the stuff. Also research, surprisingly. Killian, Hefty, Labour, Camp Orphan, became an Rimworld Enforcer. I mean, you know, that's a bit more of a common career path. Incapable of intellectual artistic, that's fine. Steadfast. Well, yeah, you know, you were an Enforcer. You're meant to be steadfast. Green Thumb, Prostothyle. I love the Prostothyle trait. Good at shooting. Got some construction and mining going on. That's really helpful. And you could, I guess, in a pinch, do some growing. And even some medicine, which is great. Okay. Let's start it up. The three of you, awaken your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to escape on in time before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land in this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Whee! Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so, Hexagons, you're our surgeon. You are super melee, so you should get a knife. Knife. Right. Trigger happy, you should probably get a pistol. Steadfast, Green Thumb, Prostothyle. Aha, and you've got the best shooting, so you should get the survival rifle. And Aeon also trigger. Wait, no, I thought we had more trigger happies. Oh yeah, Hexagon's trigger happy, but doesn't use a gun. You get a pistol. Who's a random pet? Zeki the male cat. Can I, like, edit you somehow? I always forget how to edit the names of people. Because you could through cats. Like, for some reason, there was a way to be able to edit the name of animals. And for the life of me, I cannot remember what it is. No, don't slaughter the tame animal. Never do that. Oh well, not that it really matters. Okay, so we have a load of stuff. How's our world looking? Oh, that looks interesting. Got ourselves some rhinoceri. That is the plural, right? Ostrich. Ibex. And squirrels and boom rats. Oh god, I hate boom rats. Ooh, big map. Okay. Well, we're in a pretty good position to just, like, tunnel into here. However, there is a geothermal here. This would be a growing zone. Yeah, so I think for the start what we'll do is we'll take this area over, and that'll be our start area, and then we'll maybe... Ooh, there's actually something in here. And then we'll maybe, like, start using this. Definitely that's going to be our food area. So, architect. Wall. We'll build the wall. Here. Door here. And we want a zone area. Growing zone. get some 10x6s. And a 7x7. Oh no, I forgot that that does that. Delete zone. I forgot they connect when you do that. Alright, so my 7x7 wanted to be like there. Oh, they also connect diagonally. Okay, they are separate, even though they look vaguely the same color. Right, you don't want to be potato. Potato. I can words. We want you to be rice. And then we want you to be heal root. None of your non-downgrowers of this skill. Okay, so I guess not heal root to begin with. We could get smoke leaf, get everyone smoking. That'd be cool. I haven't actually played Alpha 16 Alpha 15 where they added the drug, so I'm also going to be learning that as we go. I guess for now we could maybe just do smoke leaf, or we'll do psychoid, and that way we can like maybe make drugs to sell. This is basically going to be like Breaking Bad, but with like no camper van because we blew it up in orbit. Okay. Right, let's mark all of this as available. Right. That's a good start. Get to work. Ooh, we also need to like prioritize their work schedule. Manual priorities. All right. Firefight is like one for everyone. Patienting, one for everyone but our surgeon. Doctoring, one. Actually, probably two. I'll do that manually. Bed rest. Yeah, bed rest should be maybe a 2, so that only ones will ignore that. Wardening, 1. Flick, yeah, flickers be a 1. Handling. 2. You're willing to learn, so I'm going to put that on you nonetheless. Cooking, yeah, you definitely need to do cooking. We need someone always on the cooking. Hunting. Yeah, you should be on there. You, since you've got the rifle, can do it from longer range. Construction. 6. 5. 5 and willing to learn. Growing. That should be more important for you. Plant cutting. For now, I'll just put everything in here. It's a shame I don't really have any crafters. And research. Alright, architect. Zone. Build a roof area. There we go. We're also going to need to put some, like, walls down. Structure. Wall. And then I guess we'll turn this into, like, a corridor. That might start falling down if you don't, you know, prioritize the building with the wood. No? Okay. Someone build with the wood, please. There we go. Right, what's the temperature like in here? 14 degrees, 17 degrees outside. Excellent. I mean, it's the middle of winter, so. Killian, getting the job done. Good for you, Killian. Orders, and then we'll cut all plants inside. Okay, I'll sell some beds. Probably best to put the beds in like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like if we can probably fit them in like this. I can't move them until they're built now. I love that they're prioritizing building like all of the, not building, sorry, planting all of the, thank you very much, I know about the time controls. Planting all of the, like, psychopathic drugs. I've left this helper on, by the way, this little tutorial widget, just because if it'll tell me something about drugs, that's cool, but for now, I don't really need you, so thank you, goodbye. Marcus learned. That was nice and quick. Right. So, structure, put a door in here, and then how many gaps do we go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, easiest way to measure is to go like that. That's 23, which divided by 4, if we assume it's 24 instead, someone's going to have a slightly smaller room, is divided by 4 is 6. 1 is a wall, so it's 5. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be a wall here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that worked really nicely. Ah, it's because one of them doesn't have a wall intervening because there's only 3 walls, not 4. Great. Can we move this? Reinstall at here. And then boop, boop, boop. Also, I should probably check the work schedule because someone's going to be annoyed because someone is a night owl. Who is the night owl? Yan Yan. Okay. So let's make you sleep. Oh, that's work. Sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that. Really should move things inside to the stockpile so that people don't have to walk as far. But hey, for a first night, this isn't particularly bad. Ah, they got the little things from Disturbed Sleep now. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's like Alpha 15 or Alpha 16. Probably 15, but, you know, I'm still one behind the times. Okay, sleep through the night. You got this. Except for Yan Yan, who shouldn't be asleep because you should be awake, right? Yeah. I gotta say, probably one of the quicker bases I've set up. Like, they've all got individual rooms. Nearly always I put them into, like, one communal room. But this was a quick setup. I approve. We should probably destroy these cacti. They're kind of slowing us down right now. And then build the wall here. Right, let's mine out and find what's behind here. It could be something absolutely like destructive. I was going to say something else. I have no idea what I was going to say. Could be something that's going to be, like, absolutely devastating and destroy our entire, like, fabric of society. I'm going to forbid that door being used so that no one comes in and actually does the mining and disturbs Yan Yan's sleep, or Yan Yan's going to be pissed. And nobody wants Yan Yan to be pissed. When Yan Yan gets pissed, people die. Actually, Yan Yan doesn't have any bloodlust, so that's be unlikely. Okay, let's find out what's behind here. It's something, but we don't know what yet. It's probably just, like, very little, in all honesty. Air revealed, and there was nothing there. Okay, now let's properly get, like, a bit of, like, a kitchen set up, a storage area set up. So I'm thinking, like, the kitchen and stuff, people walk through it in the morning. That's probably a good idea. We'll eventually set up an airlock so that we can, like, get this cooled without this getting, like, super hot and people dying, and that would be horrific. So we'll also want to set up a chiller for food, because otherwise food will go off. Yeah. And we'll want to dump the heat outside. Okay, so if we set, like, this up as the chiller... Do we have... I could figure out the stone here. Like, we could use this stone. Maybe we use this stone as well. Oh, no, that's risky. Because there could be, like, people who are really pissed to be woken up early in there. Let's have a look. Right, firstly, let's even this out. I'm fine leaving that, actually, as a thicker bit. Because if it takes fire from enemies and stuff, then we'll want that to be a bit thicker. We'll also then want to set up a temporary dumping stockpile. Stockpile's then dumping stockpile here. Storage. Pretty much allow everything for the moment, really. Yeah, because it's just like a normal storage zone. And then we will... Where is it? Come here. Come here. Deconstruct. I'll deconstruct all that. And is there anything else to deconstruct? That... I guess it's up there now. Uh-oh. Boom camels. Well, boomalopes. And I can use this to make the chiller. Beautiful. Oh, we've got olifants as well. Hello, olifant. Ancient danger. Oh, hi. Hi, hi. Yeah, let's not do that. Cancel. Draft, run away. Yeah, you stay there. Okay, and what I will do, I'm going to put a forbid order. Restrict. Manage areas. Area 1. New area. Put one on area 2. Manage area. Area. Invert. And then... Actually, do we need area 1 and area 2? No, I'll just leave it as area 2 for the moment. And then how do I do area assigning? Zone area. Clear allowed area. Area 2. And then effectively tell them that they are never to go anywhere near this area of the map, because then they'll get seen. There we go. This area of the map is forbidden. This is verboten! Yep. Ancient hostile mechanoids. That said, anyone who tries to attack us from the north is going to get a mean surprise. Like, they are not going to be pleased. Oh, yeah, you don't need to be on guard anymore. You can do other stuff. Hi there. What's this? Luciferium. Ooh, that looks cool. Kinda want some of that in my life. Hauling priority should be like, honestly, 1 for everyone. And then 2 for cleaning, just so that we keep on top of all that stuff. Need defenses, need a meal source. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. Don't worry. I have plans. Plans and schemes. But for now, I think we're going to call it this episode. I have been EnterElysium. If you have enjoyed so far, please do remember to like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, especially since it's the start of a new series and all that jazz with Alpha 16 coming out. Let me know what you're liking about Alpha 16. Do comment down below on where you expect us to go and if you expect us to get murdered by these because I woke them up in episode 1. I'm curious, what can I say? And it possibly will kill our cat. Don't kill our cat! Kill the colonists instead. You can have Killian, not Zek. But until next time, stay shiny.